Good morning, one and all. Now we are going to share research methodology on implementation, strategy implementation in Infosys Technologies company. Research methodology paper on Infosys technology, an analytical study about their strategy implementation. The key role of the Infosys, everyone knows N.R. Narayanamurthy and Nandan M. Nellakani. Likewise, Gopalakrishnan are the legends predecessors of the Infosys technologies strategy implementation. Infosys, for success in implementation of strategy implementation, there are 6 bullet points I give. Historical analytical study about the success ratio of Infosys company by implementing their strategy implementation. First point is uh, the an organization and the management of the relationship that strategic management has with these three predecessors, Infosys Narayanamurthy and Infosys Nilagani and Infosys Gopalakrishnan, later Hema Ravichandran, likewise senior vice president previously. They have their unique, peculiar human resources management, corporate management in their Infosys technology. So, there are external stakeholders, internal stakeholders. There are external and internal stakeholders that have a two-way relationship with the organization. They support the organization and in return have expectations and claims. Such expectations and claims are different for each group of stakeholders. The organizations need to do a stakeholders analysis to determine the relative importance of the different stakeholders so that appropriate engagement tactics could be used to manage the stakeholder organization relationship. This is the success ratio of the Infosys technology. It is called as a stakeholders analysis in finance, in financial management of strategic management. I have given a diagram. See that stakeholders analysis map adapted from R.E. Freeman strategic management, a stakeholder approach passed in MBA Pittman 1984. Infosys technology, with Infosys Narayana Murthy, predecessors like Nilakani and Gopalakrishnan and Hema Ravichandran, likewise their predecessors, they predominantly role the lead, but they inclusively considered all the persons as leaders. That's the uniqueness. Among 7 members, total members are 15 directors, but 18 independent directors in Infosys among the other total 15 directors. Even though that 8 independent directors, CEOs like corporate management leaders are all different specialization persons, not family persons and not the same similar curriculum persons. That's the uniqueness of another uniqueness of Infosys technology's success ratio in implementation of strategic management. Likewise, they considered all the uh, mapping, strategic mapping analysis persons as leaders. Right person, right place, right time is the common concept of the strategic management in finance for profit making, for success ratio. But in Infosys success ratio, they have considered each and every humanity as a leader, is so inclusive. That's why they win. Mm, they have their unique corporate governance, board of directors, strategic leaders. Their leadership style may differ, but their core spirit, structure, internal governance never difference. They give up. They follow the four approaches to creating a strategic supportive culture. Example to ignore the corporate culture. It is a uniqueness. See, to ignore the corporate culture, to adapt the strategy implementation to suit corporate culture wherever, to change the corporate culture to suit the strategic requirements, and to change the strategy to fit the corporate culture. It is a geographical touched, knowing the historical background of each and every business management, especially finance management, especially strategic management. Then their uniqueness is use of politics and power. Another their uniqueness is they recognize the personal values in their business administration, um, and social responsibility they have. It is their uniqueness. Three different views, those for the, and against the social responsibility. Can, though first one is those for and against the social responsibility, and the third view of creating consistency between the economic goals and the social performance due to the combination of factors internal as well as external. This is their uniqueness. Due to a combination of factors, internal as well as external, business opinion is moving towards a gradual acceptance of social responsibility, including Indian organizations. Finally, I want to submit that to impart a practical bias to the discharge of the social responsibility, strategists have to define the scope and then proceed to align the social responsiveness to the process of strategic management. Social responsiveness is to be interlinked to all the phases of strategic management. In Infosys successful strategy implementation, this is the spirit. Always a corporate is internal, but they have external, but they are only inclusively considered as a um, social responsibility also as a internal. There is a mutual, there is no, there is a transparent admin for profit making, uh, no difference between internal and external. That's why, beyond the right person, right place, right time concept of the strategic management, Infosys render noble concept to this world is inclusive development of all the human beings, of that geography, of their own historical uniqueness and peculiarity, and utilizing all the human beings as a leaderships of their own organization. This is the success strategy of the Infosys organizations. Go ahead, rule your arena. Thank you.